There comes a time when we are forced to face the reality of those who caused us pain sometimes. The betrayal runs so deep, the lies so cutting, and the disregard so bold it feels like it leaves a lasting wound on your very soul. And yet while they moved in silence, while they harmed you without shame or guilt, they missed one vital truth that changes everything. God was watching you. See, they believed their actions would stay hidden. They thought they could lie, cheat, and mistreat you without ever facing the fallout. They relied on secrecy and false smiles to shield themselves from exposure, but they forgot a truth that never fails. God sees beyond masks. He sees every motive and every action. He hears every false word and feels every pain inflicted in the darkest moments when you were broken, wondering how someone you cared for could be so cruel. God was there. They may have assumed that they could manipulate you without paying the price, that by using your goodness and twisting your love they'd remain untouchable. But they were wrong, because nothing escapes God's sight, and no wound you carry has been ignored. He witnessed each choice they made when they intentionally hurt you and turned away from grace. Their behavior was not lost. It was etched into the fabric of truth, and justice will find them. Being betrayed by someone you once believed in can shake the ground beneath you. It can make you doubt your value, your spirit, and your capacity to trust again. But I need you to hear this: you were not to blame. Your love was real, your loyalty unwavering, your heart genuine, and those qualities were seen and cherished by God, even if they weren't honored by the one who received them. And while your love was cast aside, God holds it sacred, and He will restore what was taken. But as for those who knowingly caused you harm, who thought they could evade the consequences, their time will come. It might not be in the moment you expect or through the path you imagine, but God's justice never fails. It sees everything, and it never forgets every insult they threw, every moment they dismissed you, every lie and act of cruelty they chose over kindness. None of it will be left unaccounted. Will all return to them. The burden of their betrayal will rest heavy on their shoulders, and they will not escape God's justice. While they were occupied causing you pain, you remained rooted in truth. You didn't allow their choices to harden your spirit, and that is where your strength resides. While they will face the outcome of their deeds, you will keep evolving, keep climbing, keep healing, with the assurance that God is guiding you through it all. He witnessed your suffering and is preparing something greater for your future, something that will renew your spirit, your faith, and your peace in time. Those who hurt you will understand that they weren't just wounding you, they were condemning themselves before the eyes of God. They will regret their betrayal when they're confronted with divine justice. They might try to bury their shame, but God sees all, and He does not overlook injustice or cruelty. You may never hear the words you deserve, you may never see them own their wrongs, but don't let that steal your peace. Their remorse is not what defines your healing, because God already knows the whole story, and His justice means more than any apology ever could. So stay rooted in your belief. God has never left your side, and those who inflicted harm will not walk free. And while they carry the weight of what they've done, you will walk forward in freedom, free to live with lightness in your soul, knowing that your love, your integrity, and your truth were never in vain. God saw everything, and He will make it right. He will ensure that they reap what they have sown, while you rise untouched by their darkness, filled with grace and strength.